Hey, so how you guys doing? Today we're here with Scarlet. She's,
Hi.
as you can see, it's Christmas.
Yes, happy
So,
holidays,
so
everybody.
she's wearing
Check it
her
out.
awesome
Got
outfit.
my whole Christmas outfit on.
So we're gonna have a little talk with Scarlet today. So let's start.
Hey,
By the way, how you doing?
I'm doing awesome. How are you doing?
Doing good? Ready for your Christmas?
Yes, I'm mostly ready.
You
Got some
think?
last minute wrapping to do, as you can
Yeah.
see
You finish
here.
your
But
shopping?
yeah, for the most part. Although I definitely just finished yesterday, so
Nice.
better late than never.
Did you get any cute good outfits for yourself?
I mean, I'm wearing one of them.
Oh, it's early Christmas.
Got a couple other little things too, but I was good for the most part. It's always hard
Nice.
not to get yourself stuff.
Awesome. Okay, so just we're gonna go. We're gonna do a couple questions, and let's see. How long have you been? How long have you been a model?
I've been modeling for a bit over a year now. I guess it's been probably about a year and a half. But before that, several years ago, I was an art model. So I did figurative art modeling for different college classes and stuff like that. So I've kind of had kind of been into it for a little while. But as far as professionally modeling, it's only been a little over a year.
Nice. So how did you started modeling?
I started when the art modeling started because I was an art student and they needed people for the classes. So that started that way. But the way that I started doing it full time, I was working in a restaurant and a photographer came in and scouted me for a project. She was like, I really would like to shoot you. I feel like you have a lot of potential as a model. Have you ever considered doing this? And I told her that it was something I had done for like college classes and stuff, but nothing that I would consider as a career anyways. And things kind of just took off from there. We did my first shoot and it was really awesome and it got published and then things just kind of took off.
Well, I'm so glad that you decided to do it.
Me too. It's been an adventure, but it's been awesome.
So, what would be your favorite part on modeling?
The connections that I've made with everyone in the industry and all of my new friends are really amazing. I've met so many people that are really empowered and just really inspiring, and I love that. I feel like I've made some friends that'll last a lifetime, so I'm really happy about that. That's one of my favorite things. And then modeling in itself is just one of my favorite things. I really love the ability to express myself. I love the way that you bond with a photographer when you both have the same vision and you're just working hard to get it. I love all the different cool things that I get to do as a result of modeling. So I guess it's all just my favorite.
Okay, so everything good then.
Yeah.
So actually, when you're gonna start shooting, like actually, how long it takes you to get ready, or do you have like a special how you say routine before a shoot?
I definitely am a little bit quicker than some of the other models I've worked with. I can be ready in an hour. I have got it down to a science at this point because I shoot so often that it's something that I pride myself in how quickly I can get ready. You'd be surprised. There should be an Olympics for it.
So I hope, are you shooting pretty often, or?
Yeah, I shoot usually around 5 to 6 times a week. I'm actually, this week is one of my first times having a couple days off, which is really nice. I kind of tried to slow things down a little bit for myself around the holidays because it's been crazy the last month and a half. So yeah, I'd say I shoot like 5 to 6 times a week.
Wow. It's like several times a day, or just like once a day?
Sometimes, especially if I'm going somewhere, if I'm going to like Miami or somewhere like that, I'll try and just stack shoots so that way I am making the most out of my time there. So it's not unheard of for me to have 3 shoots a day. I usually try to not go above that because then I start to get tired.
Yes, starting to get tired
Just
after
starting.
3 photo shoots. Also, during the show, is anything you like to listen to, like any like an artist, or what kind of music?
I listen to a lot. I love all sorts of different music. I'm actually really lucky because my boyfriend has great taste in music, so he'll DJ a lot of my shoots for me. He knows like really good like electronic music, a lot of like chill music that makes me feel like just inspired on the spot. So there's a lot of different artists that I like to listen to. I also try to kind of switch it up depending on the vibe of the shoot. So if it's something where it's like supposed to be like a cute like home vibe, then I'll listen to more like chill music. Or if it's something where I have to be like sexy and edgy, I'll listen to something a little bit more edgy, you know?
So what will be the sexiest then? Like
Missy Elliott.
wow. Which song though?
I mean, come on. I think she'd be happy to know her music is being used this way.
For a good cause.
Yes, for the good cause.
Okay. By the way, do you have any when you do your photo shoots, is any outfits that you prefer to wear?
I'm really all over the place as far as that goes, because a lot of the times outfits will be like made for me or purchased for me. So I'm lucky in that more and more I'm getting to the point where I don't have to necessarily pick out my own wardrobe. That being said, I love shooting in lingerie, and swimwear is probably always going to be one of my favorites. I really like shooting in all sorts of different bikinis and stuff like that. I love when I get to work with a couple different like bikini designers and try out their different styles. I'm really into all of that kind of stuff.
So pretty much everything.
Yeah. I mean, also one thing that I'll probably never be at a shoot without, I have a pair of red bottoms that I'm obsessed with, like the Christian Louboutins. So those are my staple.
Ooh.
I bring those to all my lingerie shoots.
Fancy.
I know, right?
Also, red is awesome. So, what do you have any plans to travel anywhere to shoot soon? Are you staying right now local?
I mean, for the holidays, I'm staying local, but then right after that, I actually have 2 shoots scheduled right after Christmas, so things will be picking right back up again for me. But let's see, I'm definitely coming out to California this year. I'm really excited about that, to shoot with you again. Yay. I can't wait. I love San Francisco, and last time was amazing, so I can't wait to see what we create this time. Oh. I also want to definitely go to LA at some point this year. I have plans to go to New Orleans. I want to go back up to New Hampshire to shoot with Signature Models, because I went up there last year and that was also awesome. I've also had quite a few requests for me to go to the Baltimore area, New York City, and let me see where else. Oh, Philadelphia. So I'm kind of thinking along the lines of all of those in the next year.
So you're going to have a really busy 2020 then.
Yes. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I'm going to the Turks and Caicos Islands, which I'm really excited about because I've actually never left the country. So this will be my first time not being in the continental U.S. And I'm so excited. I'm going with this really cool model. Her name is Michaela Models on Instagram, and she runs this whole awesome mermaid experience that I'm going to be going on. So yay, paradise.
So you're going to be a mermaid.
Yeah, basically.
And you know, wear a tail and everything?
I already am. I'm just going to be a mermaid in paradise.
Do you have to wear a tail?
I have a tail. I'll bring it.
Okay, you need to show us that one of these days.
Yeah, I got you. I have a picture. I'll send it.
Let me see. Well, okay. So, any big plans on 2020 besides the model? Anything besides the modeling part, or anything that you want to be doing more?
Really, my focus is pretty much entirely on my career at this point. So I've really been mostly just focusing on making plans for that. I might be moving to a slightly bigger apartment, so I guess that's something smaller or more personal that I'll be working on as well. But other than that, I'm just really excited about moving forward with my business and with my career. And that's basically my whole goal for 2020. That, and of course, working on myself. I want to keep working out more. It's something I've been doing more of lately, and I want to keep up with my yoga routine. I really just want to keep, self-improving, self-love.
Nice. I think you should do videos of you doing more yoga, for sure.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
In a red outfit.
Alrighty, sounds good. I'll get right on that.
So, since we're talking about modeling, who's your idols when it comes to any models out there?
Definitely Twiggy. She is the first model that I started obsessing over when I was a little girl. I loved her. I love all her angles and all of her like amazing long lashes and her cute little look. I don't know. She's amazing. She's one of the first like big models, and she has so many iconic Vogue covers that I love them all. I look at her a lot of times when I need some inspiration because I just think that she was so like fiercely herself and so unique and awesome. And the world had never really seen anything like her before or since. So I love that. But I also am a huge fan of Farrah Fawcett. And sometimes people will tell me that I look a little bit like her, and that's definitely a good way to get some brownie points.
I think you should recreate that photo, that famous photos of Farrah Fawcett with a,
Yeah,
I think it's the orange bikini or yellow bikini.
Yeah.
You should definitely do that.
Awesome.
Also, I mean, you know, besides modeling, do you have like a dream job like you would like to do, or that you, if you had like your dream job, what it will be?
Yeah, I'd say modeling.
Oh, sorry. See, I didn't even pay attention.
As much as that's a pretty easy answer, I'd say that it's modeling. I never thought that this would be even a possibility for me. So every day that I get to do it is an exciting new day. I'm just so thankful for all the opportunities that I've had and all the ones that I know are coming to me, because I never had any idea this was in my future. I'm so excited. But I guess honestly, just what I'm working towards is really my dream business. I want to be able to work on my own schedule. I want to be able to make my own rules, be my own boss, but I want to be good at it. And I want to just overall, I want to get to the point where my business is running well enough and is big enough that I can help others in the same industry help like meet their goals. I want to do the same for them. I want to take all the knowledge that I've learned and I want to help others do the same. So someday I want my ideal business plan to involve that. I want to successfully run my own business and then help other people do better with theirs.
So would you like to do like an agency or something like that?
Something like that. We'll see. I'm not sure exactly where I want to take it yet, but I am working on it.
Well, since you work so much, when you try to relax or recharge, like what do you do?
Yoga is a big thing for me, and I really like spending time at home since I'm traveling a lot for modeling. So whenever I get a day at home, it's just really nice to be able to relax and unwind. I really like spending time with my boyfriend and my friends and just relaxing. And yeah, lots of yoga, lots of painting, lots of...
I saw some of your paintings. You should totally keep doing that. I want an original Scarlet painting, by the way.
All right, I got you. You're going to have to wait till after Christmas, but I got you.
Oh, no, I want it for Christmas.
Oh, man. I'm going to need some coffee.
Yeah. So right now, so you're pretty much just relaxing and everything at home these days. Is any shows that you're watching right now? There's so much stuff to watch on TV.
Yes, I'm obsessed with Baby Yoda right now.
Oh,
because I don't know how it can be. Have you seen that?
Yeah, super cute.
Oh, he's so cute. I'm sad because I guess Disney's not releasing any of the plush toys of Baby Yoda until like April. I was like, that's what I want for Christmas, though.
I think they weren't expecting it to be that popular.
I know.
And then they didn't put anything out until later. Until like they went, oh shit,
Yeah.
we need to put this out, and now you have to wait until March.
I know, right? Well, I can't wait to get my hands on one, and I love that show. It's so cute.
Maybe you should paint a Baby Yoda.
I've been thinking about it, actually.
You should totally do it in a red bikini.
I don't know about that. You can't defile him like that.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. So let's talk about dates, relationships, and stuff. So when it comes to men, what are you looking for?
Definitely someone who is just a genuine person and an honest person. I really have no tolerance for people that not even necessarily lie, but people that are just like trying to put an image out into the world and they're like so worried about that. I like people that are more just down to earth, genuine, and like real. I like people that I can count on and people that are just real with me. I feel like I'm a pretty good judge of character and I can tell when you're being genuine or not. And if it feels like you're not being genuine with me, then I just really have no interest. So as far as men and women go, that's definitely a priority with me.
So no fake it until you make it then.
Yeah. Or if you are, at least be real about it.
I would say that's true. What's like of the days that you be on when you're dating? What's been like the best day that you be on?
The best date that I ever went on
Yeah.
was with my current partner, and it was our first date, and it was really cute. We went stargazing on this abandoned bridge in the middle of nowhere, which sounds like crazy and magical, but that's because it was. There was like a meteor shower that night, so we literally just hung out on a blanket and watched all the stars and all the shooting stars, and it was honestly like one of the best nights of my whole life.
Wow. It's hard to compete with that. Sean is setting the bar way too high for everyone.
Way too high, I know.
So recently you've been, I mean, since you're traveling a lot, recently, what was your most memorable trip that you ever taken?
I would say so far it was the trip that I took out last summer to shoot with you, and then also to go to LA for the first time. And in the middle of that, I took a day to go road tripping down the Pacific Coast Highway. That was definitely quite the adventure. It was a lot of fun. I got to see the Pacific Ocean in a whole new light and in a new beautiful place that I had never seen before. And then I also got to shoot with my favorite magazine, and I got to check out all that LA has to offer.
I feel so special now.
Yeah, I mean, you are special.
Question then, why you like better, Florida or California?
Oh, that's tough. See, California forever has my heart, but at the same time, it's freaking cold. I was getting so cold around like in July at night when we were in San Francisco, because I'm just so used to Florida where it never gets cold. So I don't know if there could be a way to like mush them two together, that would be perfect. But I guess for now, I'll just have to work towards having a house in both places someday.
You should totally do that. It would be love to have you here.
I'm going to be a snowbird, but go to California. Up to you.
Maybe during the hurricane season, you can come and stay here.
Yeah, there we go. I'll like avoid the fires and I'll avoid the hurricanes. So
oh, God. Well, yeah, I mean, it was great to have you here, and it was great shooting with you and everything. What was your favorite thing, I mean, shooting with us?
Just in general, I really like working with you guys because I feel like there's a lot of diversity in the images that you publish, and they're always high quality. So I just really like that every time I look through Fuse, all of the other sets, even the ones that aren't mine, I'm excited to see because they're always just on another level, and they're always creative and interesting and cool. I feel like it's just really nice to be able to see all the other awesome models around the world out there doing the same thing I'm doing. It's just really nice. I like the variety within the magazine.
Oh, thank you so much. Also, if there was one thing that you wish Fuse magazine will do, what would it be?
On all of the covers instead of just one.
Oh, just one. Well, if somebody comes and visit us, maybe. So when you're planning to come this way, by the way?
Probably sometime in early 2020. I'm hoping it'll be before March.
Before March?
Yeah.
Before tax season.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Okay, so one last question. So, if it was the end or your time, what would you like to be remembered of?
I would really like to be remembered as somebody that made the world a better place for other people. And I feel like that may not be what comes to mind right away when you think of a model. But at the same time, I've seen so many things within this industry that I personally think need to change. I've seen mistreatment of models. I've seen just overall unsafe business practices as far as models go. And I have been making it a point to speak up against those things and also advocate for my fellow models. And I'm hoping that doing so will inspire other models to do the same thing. And this applies kind of to every part of my life, not just modeling. If there's something wrong, I want to speak up against it, and I want to try to make it better for other people. But specifically, the opportunities that I've been handed to make improvements have been all centered around modeling. So I guess at the end of my time, I'd just really like to be remembered as somebody who advocated for other people, as well as for a better world for myself, just for everybody else too.
Wow. You should run for president, probably.
Oh man, I don't know about that.
So I know I had to ask you this because otherwise people would kill me. You need to show us your outfit.
Okay.
I have to give us a little preview.
Check it out. Oh ho ho.
Are you planning to do a set with this?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a video for Fuse Patreon. So make sure you
Okay, he's heard the guy, so you better join because if you want to see this.
Yeah, you don't want to miss it. Trust me.
Yes. So, Scarlett, thank you so much for taking the time to speak to us today.
Thank you. It's been a lot of fun.
We're gonna be trying to do this more often. Since I know we talk about it forever, and then finally we did it. But I think we should do this on a regular basis.
Definitely.
So we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and hopefully 2020 will be awesome.
Yeah, yay. Merry Christmas, guys. Happy holidays.
All right, guys. Take care. Bye.